All right, thank you all for being here for the official weigh-in for UFC 313, Pereira versus Ankalaev. And we begin with one of the gentlemen around whom this fight card was built. The #1 ranked UFC light heavyweight contender, competed for the championship here on Saturday, Magomed Ankalaev. No, you're good. 205, the official weight for the #1 contender, Magomed Ankalaev. All right, next fighter to the scale, one half of the co-main event, future UFC Hall of Famer, former BMF champion, former interim UFC lightweight champion, the highlight, Justin Gaethje.
$156.
156, the official weight for Justin Gaethje. All right, next athlete to the stage, competing in a featherweight prelim, Sexy Mexy John Castaneda. $145, the official weight for John Castaneda. All right, next fighter to the scale, back for the first time in a long time, the #11 ranked UFC lightweight contender, the other half of the co-main event, Rafael Fiziev. $156, the official weight for Rafael Fiziev. All right, next man, 125.5, the official weight for Joshua Van. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view, one of the best lightweights in the world, the 13th ranked contender, the Tarantula, Jalen Turner. $154.5, the official weight for Jalen Turner. All right, next man up, competing in a prelim live on ESPN in the middleweight division, Armen Petrosian. $186 for Armen Petrosian. All right, back to the flyweight division now as we welcome Ray Suruya. $125.5 for Ray Suruya. All right, next fighter to the scale in the middleweight division, the Hulk, Bruno Ferreira. $186 for Bruno Ferreira. All right, next fighter to the scale in the featherweight division, Ultimate Fighter winner Myron Santos. 145.5, the official weight for Myron Santos. All right, next man to the scale competing in the middleweight division, please welcome Ozzy Diaz. $185.5, the official weight for Ozzy Diaz. All right, next fighter to the scale competing in a welterweight prelim live on ESPN, the great white Alex Morono. $171 for Alex Morono. All right, back to the featherweight division now as we welcome Francis Marshall. $146, the official weight for Francis Marshall. All right, next fighter to the stage, competing live on ESPN at a welterweight prelim, Carlos Leal. $169, the official weight for Carlos Leal. All right, next fighter to the scale, one half the feature prelim live on ESPN, one of the best heavyweights in the world, the number 5 ranked contender, Curtis Razor Blades.
You're working for medical.
262, the official weight for Curtis Blades. All right, next fighter to the scale in the featherweight division, please welcome El Guapo Chris Gutierrez. $144.5, the official weight for Chris Gutierrez. All right, next fighter to the scale, a man who has been there and done that, charged with kicking off the pay-per-view in the lightweight division, King Green. $155.5, the official weight for King Green. All right, next fighter to the scale is the gentleman around whom this fight card was built, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex Poatan Pereira. $205, the official weight for the champ, Alex Pereira. And with that, the UFC 313 championship main event is now official. Jordan Santos. $185.5, the official weight for Jordan Santos. All right, next fighter to the scale competing in the flyweight division. Title challenger and now the number 5 ranked contender in the strawweight division, Amanda Lemos. .116, the official weight for Amanda Lemos. And Fiziev Kuria.
$264 and a half.
$264 and a half, the official weight for Fiziev Kuria. To the scale, competing live on pay-per-view, the number 7 ranked strawweight contender, Gaethje Lucindo.
$115 and a half.
$115 and a half, the official weight for Gaethje Lucindo. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view in the lightweight division, La Jaula, Ignacio Bahamondes.
I'm sorry to make you wait for that. Yeah, good to see you, man.
That's right, you had 14 minutes.
Let's go! Let's go!
156, the official weight for Ignacio Bahamondes.
Let's get it! Woo! What is Haiti? I'm here. There you go. You want to hear your voice, Haiti?
Here I am. I was waiting for you to get dressed.
You were nervous or what? Come on.
I was not nervous. I didn't have
Get dressed.
I never disappoint.
Wait a minute. 5. There you go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it.
All right, our final fighter to weigh in this morning, competing live on pay-per-view in the lightweight division, Mauricio Rufi.
$155 and a half.
155 and a half, the official weight for Mauricio Rufi. All right, thank you all for coming out for the official weigh-in. We will see you later today at Mandalay Bay for the ceremonials. Almost.
Fighting nerds for life.